かってぐらいさ、同じようなシチュエーションで。待って待って待って待って待って、怖いよ。こっち行った方がいいか、影で追おうか。怖いね。ちょっと待って。
お、いらっしゃい。やっていこう。ちょっと動画見ながらやった。ちょっと動画の音漏れちゃった。はい、じゃあやっていきます。よろしくお願いします。MLB THE SHOW第53回目。書いてるっけ ?53 回目。はい。16年目ですね。やっていきます。61試合で打率が3割3分9厘、ホームラン14、打点45、盗塁が6つです。はい。こんな感じです。2630安打。残り370本。残り370本で3000本です。はい、3番ファースト。
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Sean Ray leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, first pitch coming up. And the starter for Toronto, Tommy Smith. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Sean Ray. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive.
真ん中に投げてくる、めちゃくちゃ。こいつ。
And look out.
Ay,
as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him. Eddie, welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now, a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And the right-hander deals.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Santos, the lead runner at second. Hughes on at first with 2 down. Way inside, gets away. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there. Turning and risking it. He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
第13号スリーランホームラン。アシストですね、これ。キャリア初のアシストホームランです。ほい、これ16年目にして初のアシストホームランでやった。グラブで当たってそのまま張りましたね。あー、グラブに当たってない。フェンスの外に当たったんか。
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Ferguson, round third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Sean Ray. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sharp grounder, that's good for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
4の4。4打点。トリプル5。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Geraldo Maldonado. What do you have on him?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
OPS 10割超え。1013。
big dog gets a pitch, nobody better.
Gets under it and pops it
初
up.
球打ち上げて
Watts settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one.
ファー
Two
ルだね
down.
あ、ファールだじゃねえ、ショート割りだ。
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
ストライク。
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch.
第3球。
Rolled
チ
softly,
ェンジ
but that
ア
goes
ップ。
foul.
外角低めのチェンジアップ、ファールボール。2ストライク、1ボール。4球目。
And now the count is
低
even.
め外れて、2-2、並行カウント。
And the righty deals.
ファール。
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
97マイル。球速がだんだん上がってきている。
Out to center.
さあ、低めのボール球を打ち上げて、センター落下点。
Calls it
取り
in
ました
for the out.
ワンアウトランナーありません。2点1対1。
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Sean Ray.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
One time right here.
In the air, right field, pretty well
伸びてい
struck.
る
That's back.
伸びている
Turn
Hi,
and
He
rockets
Hi,
one to right. His
時間の
14th
長い
of the
ホーム
year.
ラン
And they tack
第
on
14
three.
号
It's
スリーランホー
6-4.
ムラン。そして2試合連続ホームランですね、これでね。高々と打ち上げた当たりはライトフェンスギリギリでしたね。ホビー6対4逆転。
Lightning fast hands to be able to
Oh,
hit
この
that
人一打で
velocity fastball on the
ストレート。
inside part of the plate. In
内
my
角のストレー
experience,
ト。
when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a
いや
tremendous
長いっ
swing.
すね。
Here's a speed threat, Sean Ray. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game.
なん
A
か
big
これはもう
reason why
This
they're
is
working with the
パワー
lead
シッター
and
っていう感
looking
動
to
だよ
add to it right here, Boog.
これ多分コメリカパークだったらアウトになってるぞ。
That one is absolutely
これも打ち上げ
belted.
ているが
Way back
どう
there.
だ
Turning,
あ、そのまま入
looking,
ったホームラ
and that fires up the home crowd. Home run number
ン
15
2打席
of the
連
year.
続ホームラン
It's
第
a
15号ツーランホームラン。初球でした。引っ張った当たりそのままライトポール際に消えていきました。8対4。
When you're lacking velocity, it's so
さあ
critical
もう
that
一
you
度
move the ball around, change speeds,
さ
even
あ
try to trick
こ
the
れ
hitter
は
at
巻
times.
い
But
て
when you
い
give up
き
a
ま
home
し
run
た
right
ホーム
there,
ラン。
manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the
ラッキーな
these
ホー
two
ムラン
game
だった。
series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency.
4打数2安打5打点 ?2 試合で9打点ですね。スイープホームラン。さあ、タイガース。さあ、今言ったコムリカパークでの今のは本当に球場がちょっとね、やっぱちょっとだけ狭かっただけに 入ったんであって、こういうコメリカパークだったらね、あんま入らないっていう。さあ、貯金3。ちょうど貯金3。
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And today is draft day, Singy, an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next.
さあ、試合始まります。
Just about set to go. Today's
Edgar
starting pitcher, Edgar Ariano. And Chris, he's a guy that gets
Edgar
better
Ariano.
when things get tough.
12試合で1勝3
Yeah,
敗
his batting average
3.68
against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Digging in,
守備
Sean
で助けら
Ray.
れてるからな。
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and
League
speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson,
初
anyone?
球カーブ。
Swings through that one.
さあ、
0-1.
そしてタイガース2位ですか、中地区。
And now the lefty.
ボール。
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this
Ariano.
lineup.
さあ、打率は3割5分
Hughes
3厘。
at second. Blumenthal at first with no outs. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same, no matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later.
One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Ray. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
初球打ち、シ
On
ョ
the
ートゴロ。
ground, out to
一塁送る
short. Gets
アウ
it to
ト。
first, and he's
ワン
out.
アウトランナー、ツーアウトランナーがありません。
The right fielder, number 6, Chris Calderon.
Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. Now, Sean Ray. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
3点先制されてます。
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
伸びている
That's
伸び
back
ている
there.
見送って
And
入りましたホームラン !3
He
試合連
circles
続
the
第
bases,
16
his
号ソロホー
16th
ムラン
homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
3対1。さあ、これが反撃のノロスとなるか。今ゆっくりとホームイン。3対1。リードは2点。
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a
これ
sudden,
を
they're back in
完
this
璧に
ball
取れ
game.
て、ライトスタンド。
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
8回、3対
Singy,
1。
he's a
い
guy
や
that
ー、抑えら
covers
れてる
both。sides of the
強い
plate。about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
さあ、
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
All right, one more time, right here.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. He swings and hits the fly ball center field. White drifts towards
セン
it.
ター中手取り
Two
ました。
away.
高々と打ち上げていったんですが、これはセンターフライ。センター深いですよね、コメカバーグ。
The right fielder, number 6.
だからこういうフライも
Calderon.
楽々取れちゃって負けました。
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game, and you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, go.
まあコロナじゃな
All
くて
right, we'll be back to get this one
後半戦
started
で活
after
躍すればいいから
this.
後半戦夏を確定すれば勝てる。
Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Ernest Brown. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pitch, drive it right here.
The 0-1. Now one missed.
ワンボールワンストライク
One time, right here.
スイーピングカーブスローカーブだね。でも
Man at second. Next offering misses
ス
down
ロ
and
ーカーブ
away.
ストレートスローカーブチェンジアップスライダー
Hey, have a rip at it up there.
Here's a 2-1.
あやっべ
And a foul ball. Two now. Just missed.
フルカウント
Really good take, especially with two
次が6
strikes.
球目ラストボール
Hey, drive that pitch out.
3-2 on the way. On the ground, right
最
side.
低限の
Tosses
進
to
塁打
first. One out in the
ワン
top
アウ
of
ト
the first.
三塁
Sean Ray
No.
next up for the Blue Jays. What a season it's been for
Chance
him.
は-
He has
chance
supplied a
ですね。
lot of power and that average.
Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
初球ファウル
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Next pitch is outside.
ここはセンター返しして1点返したいわね
Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled over to
サー
third.
ド
Can't
弾い
field
て
it
いる
cleanly.
これ間に合うか
To first,
Mario
and he beats it.
Rice!
Everyone's safe.
記録サードのエラーエラー出塁
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Sean Ray.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman,
The pitch.
Ray.
Ground ball up the
初球
middle.
セカンド取って
Nice play.
一塁送ってアウトファインプレ
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, you can see right there, he
Second
looks
to
very
the-
comfortable going to the backhand. Nice
Out of
diving
fine play.
stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
足との勝負勝っていくおっアウトだな
Man in scoring position with two away. Stepping in, Sean Ray for the fourth time tonight.
さあ
Ray. see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Foul off to the right.
引っ張りすぎ。今の引っ張りすぎよ。
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And now it's even up.
ストレート。
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Left-hand batter waits.
あ、やべ。
Swing and a miss.
迷った。今振るべきかちょっと一瞬迷ったよね。
Hughes at second with 2 down.
さあ、2ストライク1ボール。
Bounce to the right side, and that's just
スライダー
foul.
か。スライダーで抑えようとして。
High fly ball out into left
打ち上
center
げて。
field.
レフトフライ。
Navarro makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5. Base is empty, 1 away. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Popped up.
いるがどうですかこの
Navarro.
辺りは。あ、落ちたヒットになる。あったらラストプラス。あ、ちょっとナイス
Ray
ナイス
caught in a
ナイス。
rundown now. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him
ラ
enough
ッ
to
キー
get
だ
some.
な。勝ちま
Well,
した。
this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Fans are final.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Martin Fuentes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hey, get your pitch up there.
ファウル。
Next offering is foul back.
高いな、高いな、高いな、高めだろ。どうだこれ外れてんのかな。外れてるように見えるんだよな、左側見ると。
Righty to the plate.
ファウル。
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot.
バルカンチェンジです。
long
三
enough
振取られた。
and played right
はい、
into
ストレート。
the hands of the
高めの
pitcher.
ストレート外れる。ストレートでからのバルカンチェンジですからね。それ
So
は
digging in,
ちょっと打てません
Sean
よ。
Ray.
はい、バルカンチェンジですね。イシールバルカンチェンジですね。
The first baseman. Sean Ray.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, one pitch. pitch right here. Come on now.
And the 0-1. And downstairs.
リーグ9位の 3.0 リードリプレイスメント。
Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike.
ストライク。
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Down to the
三振。
dirt, swing and a miss.
2打席
Throw
連
to
続三振。
first, out on the drop, third strike, 2
今日
gone.
は空振りが多いですね。
The batter.
Next to hit, Sean Ray. He has, as they like to say, light tower power.
Baby, get your pitch.
Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat.
Get out.
初球
That
フ
one
ァウ
the
ル。
other way.
三塁線鋭い当たりが飛んでいきました。
And it's even up.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
今日も少しだけやって終わるかな。
Gonna count 1 and 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air, out
これ
towards
も打ち上げて
left
る。
center.
センターフライ。
Wheeler racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss.
やべ。
That's strike 1.
落
Wow,
ち着け。
that's not even close to the zone.
Pitch, drive it right here.
The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
この
2.
カーブ。うぜえな。
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, David McGill. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Foul ball.
2試合で9打点稼ぎました
No
からね。
score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Sean Ray now at the plate, 3 for 14 in the series. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players.
Yes.
That we see day in, day out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Costa racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes,
Next is the speedy first baseman, Sean Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there for strike one.
League 3位の OPS.
And here it comes. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Up the middle. That's a hit. Throw comes into third. Not in time. He's safe.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game,
we go to the top of the seventh, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
To the right side, Tanner picks it up, fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. This guy with light tower power. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal.
負けました。延長10回。ルイズ戦。さあ、貯金がちょうど1個しかないです。初見さんいらっしゃい。さあ、貯金1で。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
アウェーだよ。
First pitch coming your way next.
ただひたすらやってる配信なんですけど。よかったら、ゆっくりしてってください。
About to get started here, and on the hill today, Mark Sato.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
架空選手ですけど。何やったんやろ、私ね、パープルオファーのゲームの世界好きなんですよね。3割4分5厘、16本見た、55だけ。 この MLB ザショーというゲームはね、本当面白い。本当にリアルだからね。デビルレイズの湯に来てるおばさんいたんだけど。かなり
First
のオー
pitch
ルドバ
doesn't
ン
find the
ト見ま
zone.
した。アメリカンリーグ MVP。
And the 1-0.
こ
That
の
one pushed
私の分
foul.
身は2036年に3冠を取ってますからね。
The pitch. Swing at a ball
打
popped
ち上げ
up.
て
Bernard has this
ちょ
one
っ
sized
と落
up,
下点取り
and
まし
that
た。
is that.
スリーアウト選手。
Jays go down as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Sean
先頭
Ray.
バッターか。リードオーバー
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Here's your one. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it.
止めたつもりなのに。
0-2 now. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Takes the turn, he's digging for
フラニーに
second.
行く。ツーベース。
And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Bounce to the right. Quintero collects it. On to first, and there's two away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty with two away. Now it's going to be Sean Ray.
Here we go.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
初球ストライク。
And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball there.
入ってるっぽいけどどうですかこれは。ギリギリ。外れてるか。
Got him. Out number 3.
見逃し三振。
The tying run.
触れなかった。負けました。また勝率5割ですか。
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Andres Herrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
遅い。技巧派
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
球速遅い。多球種。 技巧派。
That one pulled foul. Blumenthal stands at third with one gone of the inning.
ファウル。ツーシームで82ってやべえな。竹直されたな。
Kicks and deals. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals.
打たれた。
That one lifted to
ほら、
left.
犠牲フライですよ。
Martinez under this one.
ただも
And
う、
makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Yeah,
And the
homie.
Jays score
犠牲フライ
first.
ですよね。
It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
ファウル。
Righty delivers. And
フ
fouled
ァウ
off.
ルか。
Here comes a pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hey, come on, big
1
guy,
and
get your
2
pitch.
now. And a foul
Fine.
ball.
カーブボール。いや、これ次の投手な。多分
The
球
pitch.
も普通に速いから。
This ball's tapped to the ground.
ピッ
Whips
チ
it
ャ
to
ーゴ
first on
ロ
the
ー。
run. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Tim Hughes.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really was in a great location. But the fact...
We go to the 9th. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ripped on a
捉え
line.
てって。センターフライ。
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
うん、取られ
One
たか。
down.
いやー、追い
4-3
つかない
our
けど、
final
いくら言いながら
score
も
for
勝ち
Chris
ました。
Singleton and our
3打数
entire
1
crew here
3
at
打数の
MLB The
1
Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
いいよ、じゃあ次。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
ちょっと1。
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Frank Morse. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field.
打ち上げて。レフト。
Valentine makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to
高めを
left.
打ち上げてレフトフライ。
And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh.
And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Hughes on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Fouled off left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch.
Oh.
In the dirt.
カウント。
Safe. He beats it. Valentine on his way over. Tying run in scoring position. The Rays leading on the solo homer. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you
4点。
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Sean Ray. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the
右
game.
投手に3割5分9厘。左投手には2割5分9厘。
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
もう右投手から打ちまくってます。
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
See it. Drive it. Let's go right here.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. And now 3-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 7th inning stretch time. First and third, 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He has,
最後はここ
as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing
打ち上げて初球
and
打ち。
thunder in that bat.
スリーアウト。
Belize makes the catch,
Nice.
and that'll do. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today,
Pedro
Pedro Sierra.
重
How
賞
about
い
a
っぱいい
scouting
ってんの
report
も
on
う
him?
こいつサイヤング
His
候補じゃ
career
ねえかよ
ERA has been under 4. What I like most about
こいつやばくねえかピデロシエラ。おい、こいつめちゃくちゃやばい。105勝か。めちゃくちゃ今季いいですね。昨年が11勝。2035年。レッツで勝っ
him
て
is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, this is a big-time matchup right now. And stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because game's best going. A Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate.
いやー、サイヤング候補ですね、この人は。
The pitch. On the ground at first.
弾いて
Oh, can't
セ
pick
カン
it
ド
up
が取って
cleanly,
一
but
塁アウ
in
ト
time. Nice job to
イラン
stay
キャン
with it
セ
to end
ル
the inning. 1, 2, 3 go to Blue Jays.
Ilan
Now it's the
cancel.
Rays. Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
これがメジャーや。
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman,
なか
Sean
なか
Ray.
ちょっと打てて
What
ない
a
ですね。
season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The dirt, ball 1.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. In the air, out
これも
towards right
打
center.
ち上げているセンターフライ。一人ありません
Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray.
さあ、ちょっと変わってますね。
First pitch just misses.
さあ、今季の得点は3割2分8厘。
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Line drive.
レフト
No
ライ
trouble
ナー
here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
So up next, Sean Ray.
Now back, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
はい
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hey, one time right now.
And the pitch. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses. And now 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Over to first, and he saved. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. Throwback in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. That was a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand batter waits. That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Line drive, and it goes just
これ
foul.
は、入ってるね。
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on,
98割。
this was a huge win to take this series on the road.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
ヤンキース戦。貯金が3。
First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Tommy Smith.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
41の12。
Drive it right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Ball, two strike. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Ground ball, left side. Zips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the
初球
zone.
高めにボール。
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
On the
セ
ground.
カンド、打球がマウンドに当たって死んでし
Throw
まっ
off
た。
line. He's
送球
safe.
それる。
And a
エラ
nice
ー。
job there to keep it from
Second
getting
error.
away.
Well, I definitely think the speed
これが
down the line
球団
played
が
a factor on that throw. He had more time than he
落ちぶれた
thought,
瞬間
but
ですね、これは。
as a fielder, the speed of the
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. And he deals. There's a strike.
that fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
One drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
ファウル。
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And here it comes. The punch out there.
空振り三振、
One out.
ツーシーム。
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an ALE.
よいしょ。
All right, ready to go here. And on the mound in this one, Geraldo Maldonado. What do you look for here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
ファウルボール。
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
高めのス
Drops
トレー
into
ト
the
いきましちゃっ
glove.
た。
And that's the 3rd. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Ray. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Mora pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray. First offering misses the mark.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hey, get your pitch.
The
Drive it right here.
pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys.
So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. That's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And the right-hander deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. For the Blue Jays.
さよなら勝ち。よーし。4タコ。
The final run score for our ball game. For the victorious Seabirds, 5 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Andre Gehringer. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there, kid.
The pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next for Toronto, Sean Ray, 5th in home runs in the American League. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one misses. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Got it. 1 gone here.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult.
Man at second with 1 away. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty squirts away a little bit. In there safely. And a pitch. And a base hit on the line. The run scores from third, and it's now a 2-1 game. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a...
And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left field. Forbes gets under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Here's a 1-1. And misses inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
This to center field. Nettles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is off line, and he's in to score. And it's 6-4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI.
3打数1安打2打点。 フィリーズ戦か。ホームで。お、トッププロスペクト上がってきた。上がってきてるのか、ロビー・デュガン。デューガンか。よいしょ。
About to get started here.
マルケス。
So here's the lefty, Eddie Marquez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get to.
こいつや。プロスペクト。19歳。ルーキーだね。あー、めっちゃ合ってる。
First baseman.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Sean Ray takes the ball here as he stands in now.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Check on the runner. Hughes back on a dive. Hughes leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a foul ball.
Fuck.
Get your pitch driving right here.
Grounder might be 2.
Yo.
Feeds
Look.
to second, out there.
How was it?
Throw to first, but he beat
Okay.
it.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit.
Sean Ray will hit next.
ワンアウト三塁。
Now back.
Look for your pitch here. Here we go. Here we go.
First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Man, one time, right now.
Fuck.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Next pitch is outside. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Fly up there, huh?
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. He sends a rocket to left. His 17th of the year. And they take the lead. It's 3-0.
ブルージェイズが先制していく。完璧に捉えた当たりは左中間スタンドへ。3対0。
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray.
Baseman. Sean.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next pitch misses,
Hey,
and
get your
1 and
pitch up
1.
there, kid. Let's go now.
どこがボール
And
悪い
the
やったっ
righty
け。
deals.
Oh.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Two down. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Right makes the catch, and that'll do it.
またも
So
や
up next for
一二塁の場
Toronto,
面。
Sean Ray,
3回の
looking
ホー
to
ムラン
do
ボーイ
more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt.
Oreo.
That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
誰がオルマリーじゃん。
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Righty to the plate.
そう。
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there.
スリー
And
ボ
now
ール。
3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
持ってやるかな、あのね。この機械
Hello,
を。
baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, Robert Hogan, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
暑いな、今日。
In the dirt.
当たった
Now the tag at third, and
ア
they
ウ
got it.
トおバカさん
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
アレンジ大事。それはそう。
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the
刑務
corners.
所でやりましょう。滞在を犯
Swings
した
and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
The batter, the first baseman, Sean.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0. Nice eye.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And he deals. On the ground, right side. Over to Luciano. Turns it. A sensational double play.
ひどいな
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error.
Yeah,
Nice double
Jika.
play on a fast runner
やっ
up
て
the
しまっ
line.
た。
And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
The batter, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
In the air to left center. Madlock makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it in on the run. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
The first baseman,
Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Yeah, see it, drive it. What's up, big dog?
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle, Velez collects, whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the
今日は
ninth.
調子悪いな。
5-1 is how it ends.
次の試合でラストにしますか。時間ちょっと早いけど。 うわー、いいなー。よいしょ。はい、ツインズ戦でラストでお願いします。はい、冬マークがつきました。打撃不振です。今日は暑いね。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Lawrence Thompson. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good.
And now, Sean Ray, big-time power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Middle of the first. Sean Ray digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. Just missed. Santos aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
The 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2. And that's outside. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
やばいや、こいつ。
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bounced out to short. They get the force, and that is that. Home half of the... We go to the 8th, and here is Sean Ray. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Throw over to first. Back in there standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Down to their final strike. Ball one there.
2 strikes. Come on, big
One ball.
dog. We need you.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
No one better.
Tying run at the plate.
3号
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
やっと来ましたか。
3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left no runs.
And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
3割1分3厘まで下がってきた。
The first baseman.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. No score, just getting started, top of the first. So now 1-2.
まあボールが見えない。
Come on, big guy. See that?
Left-hand batter waits.
Let's go.
あ、
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one hammered. That's
高い球
back.
打てって伸びて伸びて伸びて。
Makes the
What was
catch
that?
up
Center back.
against the wall. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer.
さあこれ
Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. Sean Ray getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Hey, here we go, here we
もう
go.
遅れてんだよな。
0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
トゥトゥ
Hey, one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
The wind to the pitch. Out to
こ
short.
れは
Rosa
ショート
gloves
深い
it.
ところ。
And he
内野安
beats
打。
the throw.
久しぶり
He's
ヒット。
safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
もうすでにご到着してる
Man
ん
at
ですね。
second here with 2 away.
はい、ゲナブテラッシャ
Sean
イ。
Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman.
さ
Ray.
In the dirt,
やべえ
gets to the backstop. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
あ、ワイルドピッチ。
Chavez on third with 2 out.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Hey, keep it going up there.
The
Clutch up
0-2.
now.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ray trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now he's safe at second. And a run comes in to score.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time. Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, we've got a perfect night for Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. Herrera checks the runner. Santos back in on a dive. In there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And now it's even up. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well.
Come on, big guy.
And here it comes. And 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, looked like a pretty.
Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray. And first offering is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Oh, baby. Put your pitch up there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left
レフト
field.
フライ。
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray for the 4th time tonight. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ripped to third.
鋭い当たりよく取りました。
Here's a speed threat,
これは
Sean Ray.
これ敬遠でしょ、さすがに。3番敬遠してゲッツー。
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the possibility.
待ってました。最後ですね、これが4試合目。
The final life score for this afternoon ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 7 hits, 4 errors. They left only 2 men on base.
3割1分1厘。
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Here's a 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses way outside. Two outs. Now that's smacked to right center.
センターに落ちる。
Can't get there, and now
Yes.
maybe extra
し
bases.
っかりとヒット打っていく。
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to...
On to the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
ダメよ今のは。
And now the lefty just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Very frustrating right there.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the first baseman, Sean Ray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Get up, ball.
On a line base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The right fielder, number 13.
Back in Minnesota, top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field
ナイス
line.
ヒッターホームラン
A solo shot. His 18th home
今
run of
シ
the
ーズン第
season.
18
It's
号ソロホー
4-3.
ムラン勝ち越しの一打ライトポール際に伸びた当たりはそのまま巻いてスタンドへホームイン4対3勝ち越し
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
So 2 away with nobody on. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Tied at 4. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
やばい3球勝負してきた
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Heart of the order.
サヨナラ負け最後は5打数3安打猛打賞最後は猛打賞で終わりましたけどいやー打てない時期がちょっと長かったっすね3割結局3割1分台になりましたねさあ次回はじゃあオークランドアスレチックス戦からやっていきましょうはい、じゃあ最後は成績見て終わりましょうはい、80試合やりました。3割1分6厘、18ホームラン打、63打点、6盗塁と、ホームラン、打点と、だんだん伸び始めてきてます。このまま行くと多分200安打いきますね。2036年以来かな ?3 年ぶりかな ?2 年ぶりに200安打いきそうですね。はい。じゃあ今日は終わりたいと思います。最後までご視聴していただきありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録、ツイッターフォローよろしくお願いします。ということで、お疲れ様です。